Shocked residents being comforted by emergency teams after fresh drone strikes on Ukraine's capital Kyiv overnight. 3 people were killed in their homes. At least 30 others were wounded, including 7 children. A 19-year-old woman and her 46-year-old mother are amongst those killed. Emergency crews have spent hours trying to put out the fires and evacuating civilians from the 2 high-rise buildings that were hit.
Here there were flames everywhere, but my windows are facing the other side, so we had a lot of smoke there. So much that you couldn't go out.
It's the second consecutive night of such attacks and comes a day after a mass Russian missile and drone attack killed 4 people, including 2 in Kyiv, prompting fresh pleas from Ukraine's president for Western air defence systems. This weekend, Russia has also hit a warehouse in a northeastern district of Kyiv. Dozens of firefighters deployed and emergency services trying to extinguish the fire there. On Air Force One, as he begins a trip to Asia, the US president, who has imposed fresh sanctions on Russia, was asked what Russian President Vladimir Putin would need to do for the meeting he cancelled between the two of them to be rescheduled.
I'm going to have to know that we're going to make a deal. I'm not going to be wasting my time. I've always had a great relationship with Vladimir Putin, but this has been very disappointing. I thought this would have gone long before peace in the Middle East.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has been visiting a command post for troops fighting in Ukraine. At a meeting with top military officials, he praised what he called a successful test of a nuclear-powered cruise missile. Prospects of a ceasefire seeming far from the agenda. Marie Mulcahy, Virgin Media News.